So I didn't get my permit today. Hey guys, good morning. Today is the day that I take my permit test for my driving license, my driving permit test. Is that what you call it? I don't know. I heard you like get out of the chair and you heard the camera go on. Hey, don't mess with my hair because I have a picture. Right? I mean, if I, no, I don't want your feet there. So, this is going to be the second time that I'm going to take the test. I didn't fail the first time, no, but I have had my permit before last year. I got on February 23rd, and I let it expire because I just didn't take driving lessons in that time. So I didn't get my driver's license, so I had to get a new...
Good job.
Thanks. So I had to get a new permit, which is right now. And Maddie scheduled this appointment for me like months ago. But so it's, what is it, May 23rd?
Yeah.
It's May 23rd right now.
Why did you look up to the left and hear it?
Because I was thinking, and then I heard a noise.
You always look to the left when you, like, hear a noise or, like, think about something.
Yeah, well, I heard the shower. I think Maddie is taking a shower now, so I heard something. I was like, what's that? So, I'm going to go to the DMV today. My appointment's at 1:50, but we have to go to our old house before and stuff, so I'm going to leave at 10, and it's like 9. Cute.
I have, like, 8 husky plushes. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
Talking to the viewers.
I know. So, Maddie sent me, like, all the information stuff for everything, which is nice. But then she asked me yesterday, she's like, what are you going to wear? And I was like, wait, I forgot about that. Because you have a picture you have to take, but I was, like, looking through my closet this morning, and I was like...
She's, like, digging through it.
You didn't even see me.
Yeah, I did.
So I was like, what should I wear? What should I wear? And they looked up what you should wear, and they said, like, blue or pink. Because it, like, looks like a neutral color. Not, like, neutral, but, like,
You smell good.
Thank you. Like,
Good family.
Good. So, like, a color like that, kind of like a lighter color.
Moon's digging in the trash cans again.
Moon is?
Yes.
Emmy has trash bags out there for stuff to donate. Moon is really liking them. Like, trying to dig them open. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll wear light blue. So then I'm wearing light blue. And I was like, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. I might even just wear a sweater. I don't know. Because it's, like, raining outside. It's the end of May, which is weird. Weather's been really weird, but not terrible. Really windy, though. So I'm gonna just probably eat some breakfast, hopefully, and then, yeah, and then get going. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Emmy? So the next time you see me, I'll have my permit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you believe in me? Thank you. She did this, so you're the best. She's cleaning her room right now because she's packing stuff up. And it's kind of a disaster, so yeah. She's gonna spend her day doing that, and then she's gonna hang out with Maddie. And they're gonna have a Maddie and Emmy. So we're finally actually at the DMV, because you guys had like a bookkeeping appointment?
Yeah,
Something
bookkeeping,
like that. I don't know.
CPA.
Really exciting stuff. That was like 2 hours, so I was in the waiting room for like 2 hours. But you guys had the lot more exciting part.
Oh yeah, it was a really great time.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and get my permit now.
Well,
definitely gonna make the
you're gonna
test.
take the test.
No, I'm gonna win.
Okay.
I took a practice test on the way here and I missed 1 question out of 50.
Okay, good.
So I need to get 40 or 38 out of 46, right?
Okay. Well,
so I think I could do it.
you could probably do it, Ashley.
Hopefully. So I didn't get my permit today. But I also didn't take the test, so I'll explain. Basically, you need a bunch of paperwork when you're going to the DMV to get your permit. So I got my permit before. I don't know if I said that, but I've had my permit before, but then I let it expire. So yeah, so I had all my paperwork perfectly the first time, and then for today's appointment, I was like I was like, oh, okay, I had this appointment planned for a while. And yesterday, my mom and Maddie helped me round up all the paperwork for that I need to submit to the people at the DMV. And somehow, I guess, well, I should have looked at it, and I didn't have one of the papers that was really important to have, which was the certificate of completion or something like that for the online driving course, because I needed that online, not in classroom. And I didn't do that, so when we got there, or didn't bring it. So when we got there, the guy was like, okay, and then where's your certificate for completing the driver's ed online? And I was like, oh, yeah. So then we're like, well, I got my permit before. Is it like, I showed it last time, so like, help us out here. Like, can you help us out here? Like, but no, he couldn't. He couldn't do that. I mean, it's not his fault at all. I'm saying I should have just had the paperwork ready, but I didn't. And then the worst part was I was like, oh, I don't know where the certificate is. Yay. Well, the guy said we could actually come back tomorrow at the same time for a new appointment. Or not for a new appointment, but like he would just let us go for the appointment then. So I could take my test tomorrow, and I'm going to take my test tomorrow. And I found the certificate, so on the way home I was like calling my mom. I was like, I don't know. I was just kind of like, oh no. I didn't know where it was, anything. I was like, okay, I think it might be at this house, and then got home and it was at this house. And on the way home, I was texting Maddie. I was like, yeah, I couldn't do it because I didn't have the certificate. And then she's like, oh, it's stapled to your old permit. And I was like, my old permit? I was like, oh, is it in the pile? And then I was like, and it wasn't in the pile. Because she was just saying that it was stapled to my old permit. And I was like, okay, but it isn't here. And then I got home and then I found it, my old permit, with the certificate stapled. So at least I have that for tomorrow. I was so upset. Not like, well, I mean, like, I was just really frustrated. Because I was like, I was also like super hungry and super tired and like, and I was just so prepared for the test too, because I was like, I just said that I was going to do it today and like get it all planned out, and I love when it's all planned out. And then something like that makes me like, I hate it. But I'm working on that, so yeah, it just felt really stressful, I guess. Yeah, but tomorrow I should be able to get the test. Well, I will be able to get do the test, and I'll pass, hopefully. I mean, I'm really confident in my test taking abilities for this one. That sounded like ooh. But I'm just saying, like, I've practiced a lot, so I feel like I have the material for the test pretty well memorized and learned. So I think I should be able to pass it. Yeah. So I'm just going to go on a little bit of a walk outside now, kind of around the neighborhood, and hopefully be less stressed out.
Remember when you said we'd stay together now until forever, just us.
I'm back from my walk. I did about like 3 miles, a little less though. And then we got poke, I think that's how you say it, for dinner, which is like my favorite thing ever. It was really good. I mean, I got like a really basic thing, and it's with tofu, so it's vegetarian. So it's kind of weird because it's like, is it real poke? Kind of, not really, but like, it's good stuff. I was gonna go look at the sunset. I did a little bit actually, but Emmy didn't want to like go out there, so I just kind of just looked at it a little bit from like the courtyard in our house. So that was pretty good. And let's see. So today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I mean, basically, I think all I have scheduled is the driving the permit test, which that'll be so I'll be so relieved just to get that done because it stresses you out, you know. I was excited to get it done today, but you know what happened. It didn't happen, so yeah. Just gonna move on though and do great on it tomorrow. But now actually I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon. I'll probably just like read or something, but I've been like so tired today, so I'm gonna try and get to sleep early. So that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that big red subscribe button down below because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and you guys can help us out with that. So subscribe, comment down below if you have ever gotten your learner's permit or like if you have your license, because you'd have to have your learner's permit if you have your license, but like whatever, you know. So thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow when I get my permit. Bye.
Remember when you said we'd stay together now until forever? Just us, just us. Said we wouldn't be like all the others, fight and hurt each other. Not us, not us. But we let each other down.